Hi and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So euro dollar again. As I said in the previous video analysis that watch euro dollar to form a correction over there and then it to break down. And as I said, I wasn't expecting any huge movement on the euro while having a ECB rate decision. So price is still in a correction, in the 1 hour time frame correction, and it is setting up for another leg lower. Okay, so the target you are looking for the next leg going to be the 1730, right? So 1.1730, or in best case scenario, price to go all the way up to 1.1660 or 1.16. All right, 1.1660 or 1.16 in best case scenario. All right, so let's look at the previous video setup, and then we're gonna look at this chart, what to do next on this. Okay, so there you got, and I'm gonna fast forward so that we can see it quickly. Hello everyone, hope you're good, doing well. So I'm looking at the euro dollar. So this is a euro dollar recap and update. All right, so we were expecting here when we had non-farm payroll numbers were bad, and we had spike on the euro dollar euro against the dollar. Okay, but after that we are having a breakout on the euro dollar, and euro is breaking against the dollar and dragging lower. All right, so that's was the last. Okay, so let's look at the last update. All right, and there you go. Hi there, and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well, and I hope your week was good. So we had non-farm payroll numbers. Data wasn't good, disappointed, and but we haven't seen change in the market. We haven't seen a lot of change in the market, right? And the dollar was already priced in for that bad report. We can say that, okay. But in the longer term, euro dollar chart hasn't changed a lot, okay. So the last update was similar like the update which I'm having right now. So again, if it correct like the way it has done previously, yeah, when it was correcting there, or we had that correction before the non-farm payroll, or these previous corrections. So if you see another correction, okay, like the way I'm anticipating over there, then another push for more upside. Okay, another push up for more upside. That push up can extend up to 120, right? In best case scenario. And if we don't see correction and a sharp sell, yeah, the way I'm anticipating over there. So just wait and watch for that sharp sell and for this to drop all the way up to 16 or 1650, right? So if you're buying the euro dollar, so the potential for more upside is less, all right? So rather than chasing it at the top, look for this to drop very aggressively for more upside, all right? So thank you, and we'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye bye. Okay, so that was the previous setup. All right, so euro is dropping. Okay, so it's dropping since Friday, and we had seen that correction broken down, another correction breaking and heading to the downside. All right, so we are having ECB rate decision tomorrow. Right, and I'm expecting that euro still gonna keep dragging lower. So not a major change on ECB rate decision. Okay, not expecting any surprise on the euro against the dollar from the ECB side. Okay, so what you are simply looking this trend to continue to keep dragging lower all the way up to 16. Okay, another correction like these previous ones. All right, another, if you are not in, okay, then wait for let the price give you another correction over there, okay, and break down another correction and break down and keep dragging lower all the way up to 16. Okay, so start looking for that correction from your lower time frame. All right, keep eyes there and let the price start correcting over there. Once price is going to complete that correction and you are looking for another breakout like that over there. Okay, if correction is not going to be clear to you on that 15-minute time frame, then you can move on to the 30-minute. Okay, if it's not going to be clear on the 30-minute, then you can move on a bigger time frame. All right, so it's dragging lower, all right, breaking down the breakout which I was talking about in the last video, last setup. It's going down. Okay, you are looking this to continue to keep dragging lower. Okay, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye bye. All right, so those were the previous updates. All right, now let's look at the updated chart. All right, so we are having that 1 hour time frame correction which we were anticipating in the previous setup. Okay, so what you are looking, simply you are looking price to stay below that top, all right, or simply below 1.1850 for next leg lower. All right, and if you already caught the move from the top, then great. If not, then you are looking lower time frame, all right, and price to the expanding triangle, which we can see that it's just building over there. Price to stay within that for a couple of hours, all right, and stay there, okay, and break down. All right, so we may not see breakout today on the euro dollar for more downside. Okay, we may see price within that wedge for a while, for maybe for tomorrow, and maybe we're gonna get a breakout next week. All right, so not today and not tomorrow, but you are looking price to stay below 1.1850. okay, and every time and price is coming close to 1.1850, you are looking price to hold and it to break down for the downside. All right, so that's the structure. Simply you are looking, if I'm gonna draw a couple of more arrows on it, okay, all right, so price to go back up for another leg and then break down, All right, and correction is still underway, okay, and can get bigger. And the target, as I said before, is 1730 or 1740. You can see the target for the next leg you are looking is there. Okay, so and price to hold this previous impulse as shown. Okay, so this is what you are looking. And in best case scenario, if you're going to see sharp sell off, okay, then it can extend all the way back to that previous low. All right, so I'm going to remove that. So that's the euro dollar. All right, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye bye.